Joining us now, he's a really big deal.
He's a big deal.
I know. I'm told this. I'm not very pop cultured. I'm sorry. Comedian, movie star, author, and host of the show Brand X, Russell Brand. This summer, he's embarking on his first ever worldwide comedy tour, The Messiah Complex. Katty Kay and Brian Shackman are here as well, and he already told Brian that he might want to disrobe. I'm just saying.
I just thought maybe I could loosen up a little, show a little more chest hair, and he said maybe I should do a little more.
I only think Russell can do that. You look fantastic.
Yeah. That is a very kind compliment. You also look beautiful. Brian, you are free to wear whatever you want. This is one of your freedoms that is afforded to you.
I appreciate that.
Uh-oh. Silver boots. The boots are
I want to see them. Come on. Put them on the table.
Kinky boots time.
Wow.
There are some boots.
Those are nice. Put your feet up. Relax.
I wouldn't do that. I don't want to disrespect your programme.
Okay, no.
You did ask to see
No,
the
I did,
boots,
and I
you're
liked
a fellow English woman, so
and
I felt obliged.
We've talked about kinky boots recently. So
yes, it's a fantastic show. You have to go. Okay, Russell. Ooh,
sorry about that.
That's all right.
You just disrespected the table.
Giant Jenga. It's like your desk is a puzzle.
It is. I'm sorry about that.
What is the solution?
I think we could try and pull it back in.
So,
there you go, love. Be careful because that's a low-cut dress.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
I'm only flesh and blood. I've got instincts.
Oh, okay. Well,
tell me what you need to know.
I'm just going to have a drink here. Katty Kay, question.
Messiah Complex, that's the name of your tour?
Yes.
Do you have one?
No. It's a mental illness.
Right. And you don't have that either?
I hope that I'm here as a fully qualified professional gentleman.
None of us are.
Free from mental illness.
Free from it.
None of you. This is a hotbed of neurosis and psychosis.
Yes.
Oh, my word, I'm grateful to be here.
Yeah.
But Joe's not here, so there are no messiahs.
That's true. Although we actually bring more mental illness to the table than we admit, at least on this side here, for sure.
On this side.
So tell me about the tour. You're starting in Abu Dhabi? Is that where it began?
Yeah, it's in a lot of Middle Eastern nations and South Africa and all across Europe, and of course in your wonderful country and in our country. I'm very, it's a really good tour. I'm talking about Malcolm X, Che Guevara, Gandhi and Jesus Christ, and how these figures are significant culturally, and how icons are appropriated and used to designate consciousness and meaning, particularly posthumously.
And what brings all those people together?
They're all people that died for a cause. They're all people whose icons are used to designate meaning, perhaps not in the manner in which they intended.
I kind of like that. That sounds dead serious, though.
Yeah, it's funny when you do it as a joke. I don't take it seriously. I just want to do it on stage.
Can't we get, like, 30 seconds now?
Well, not really, love. I mean,
Gandhi,
this is
go.
our work. Gandhi, go.
Gandhi, go.
I hope that's not your message to Gandhi and the people of India.
No, you know, it's funny, though, because I travel a lot. And
all these people are at work, are they?
Yeah, they're working.
They're just at work.
Well, no.
Work more quietly.
They're Facebooking, actually.
What are they doing?
Facebooking.
They're Facebooking?
Yeah.
Shopping.
I bet they can't look at pornography. I bet it's blocked on their websites, huh?
Oh, I don't know.
They look pretty focused. But they're allowed to look at, if they wanted to, they can tweet, they can Facebook.
Yeah?
They have to, that's part of their job.
They're probably tweeting right now.
They're tweeting themselves senseless back there.
Yeah.
Lovely. That's to create the atmosphere of we're a hotbed of news.
It's a working news. Yeah.
They're actually actors.
They're all fully qualified actors.
Yeah.
They're all just now looking for acting work. Yeah.
So people, I mean, you have a pretty broad range here. I'm going to ask a serious question. Can I try? I'll try.
Try. It's never going to
I'll try.
Go ahead.
Everyone asks, what do you like better, TV, movies, or stand-up? But which one's more difficult? I mean, going on stage, I think, is probably pretty tough. A movie can be boring because you shoot a thing 100 times. TV is what it is.
There are challenges in all of those different disciplines. The thing I enjoy most is stand-up comedy because you're direct with your audience. You can't be misinterpreted. People can't get confused. You know what happens if you work in media? People like to change the information so that it suits a particular agenda. If you're in a room with people, then what you're saying is clear. If you say something that people are confused about, you can explain it to them then. If you say something as a joke, people can't pretend that you're saying it seriously. So I like having direct communication with people because I believe people are very, very intelligent, but the information gets manipulated a lot and people like to cause, like, fake stirs and stuff.
You know, funny, the accent, when I see him in person, it's totally fine. Forgetting Sarah Marshall or the TV show, it's fine. But on satellite radio in the car, I can't understand a single joke you say.
You can't understand it.
Can you
I can't.
understand me?
Yes, but I'm telling you, when I'm driving in the car and everyone's laughing in the audience of the radio, I'm like, I have no idea what he just
It's
said.
best you focus on your driving, Brian. You're a man, you don't want to be distracted by humour. You might crash into a pedestrian.
Okay. So it's a good thing.
I think it's probably for the best.
I think I'm just this is my first
Brand experience?
brand, yeah. I think it's not listening to him, it's experience. It's just sort of taking it all in.
You are talking about me as if I'm not here
transfixed.
and as if I'm an extraterrestrial. You know I'm from a country
you're
that's
kind of
near
shop
to you.
window dummy. We're just sort of admiring the whole, it's the whole thing, isn't
Well,
it?
thank you for your
It's like a
casual
sculpture.
objectification.
It's an experience.
I'm glad that it is positive for
It's
you.
very positive, absolutely. Any other questions, Kathy? I'm a little nervous.
You've become nervous.
I am.
Why are you nervous?
Willie, no, I'm
You're a powerful woman. You've got a lovely
yes.
job. What seems to be the trouble?
I don't know.
You've got a hair like Princess Diana.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, I've never
When
seen
she
that.
was alive,
Here's
I wasn't being offensive.
Here's a little subtext.
Yes.
I'm petrified of her, and you
Are
have
you?
her on her heels.
And she's just moved down the
I
other end of the table.
absolutely love this. Keep
Willie,
keep
what's
going.
What seems to be the trouble, love?
No, I'm good.
Well, now we're going to do a bit of therapy. Would you do therapy with Willie Brandt?
With who?
Willie Brandt. Would you do therapy with him?
I don't
Because
think.
that's where he's heading.
Okay. I'm all right.
You shouldn't say he when a person is present. You should refer to the person by their name. That's basic good
That
manners.
is where Willie is heading.
Who is Willie?
I don't know. Okay, Russell Brand.
Is this what you all do for a living?
Yes.
Okay, but I'm here to.
professional.
Okay, well, let me help you. I'm here to promote a tour called Messiah Complex. It's here for the people of America. I want the people of America to come and see me do stand-up. Go to russellbrand.tv where you can purchase tickets to see me. These people, I'm sure, are typically very, very good at their job. What is it? You're conveying news to the people of America.
Yes.
People of America, we're going to be okay. Everything's all right. These are your trusted anchors.
Leaning. Let's.
Is that a news link? Here's your papers. I'll shuffle them for you.
Shuffle.
Yeah.
Shuffle. Look.
Give us that.
That's good. Pen. You need a pen.
Okay,
Definitely.
coming up later. Thank you very much,
Absolutely,
Kat.
Ben.
Okay, we're going to be talking about the situation with Edward Snowden. This whistleblower, is it good, what he's done for America, or are our secrets being jeopardised by his intentions? We're going to be talking about that. Also, Bradley Manning. Is Bradley Manning an American hero, or is he compromising the safety of American troops? We care about your views here on Morning Joe. We'll be talking about those later. Here with me are Brian and Kat. Brian, nice tie. What do you think about Edward Snowden? What do you think about the situation with Snowden? Have you got anything to hide? Should we be concerned about the revelations that are occurring?
I don't know what's wrong with you. I understand everything he said.
No, it's because you're looking at him. When you don't see him and you don't see the lips
I
move, it's
understand the
good.
whole thing.
Stop saying he. I'm present. Russell. What's wrong with your manners?
You're good.
Be
at that.
polite.
All right, I'm coming in tomorrow
leave.
with a big necklace, and I'm opening
Look beyond the
Brian.
superficial. That's the problem with current affairs. You forget about what's important. You allow the agenda to be decided by superficial information. What am I saying? What am I talking about? Don't think about what I'm wearing. These things are redundant.
I'm distracted.
Superficial.
Okay.
Don't be distracted. What do you think that gesture means, the way you're touching that bottle? What does that indicate? What is that? What's the subtext of
I
that?
think we gotta go to break.
You need to lose that ring, Mika, because it don't mean nothing to you. She's grasping for the shaft. She's a shaft grasper.
Russell, that was free, but it was
Russell.
worth the money. We'll
great.
buy tickets.
That was
Absolutely.
great. We don't need to see the tour. That was
I got it
fabulous.
now. Russell Brand.
Messiah Complex.
Thank you. The tour Messiah Complex.
Don't be nervous.
Starts in August in Abu Dhabi, right?
You're ovulating.
Oh, wait, I'm ovulating. Oh my God.
Okay, we're ready. My work is done here.
It comes to the U.S. in August. More Morning Joe in just a moment.
Who is Joe?
He sits right here.
I'm sweating.
I don't blame